Welcome to my latest video. I am in on Zulabet Casino today. I'm in 400 plus 200, 50% wee match bonus. I'm in just so I thought there were a few games that I'm not getting to play much lately, and I thought I'll give them a wee go. So I have my list and all gathered. Let me bring you to it. Like most lists this week, it was tough. Jesus, it was tough. My God, I got 7. 7 for 600. It's an absolute disgrace. And the 7, it was tough. Jesus, it was tough. Have a few wee sort of not so volatile ones in there, maybe Elven Princesses, and have a wee bit of Dead or Alive too, which you know can pay anything. Golden Genies are no limit. It can be pretty brutal. Thor Megaways with a gamble option there. Doghouse hasn't paid me in a long time. They all can go off, but we're going to need a wee bit of help. We really are. Alright, first up is Temple of Dead. This is one from Evil Play. Sort of a book game, really. Just looking there at 10,000x max win on it, which would be alright, you know. Right, let me just get that, unmute it for you. Right, your boy, there's my 3 books. Give me a good symbol. Kings, okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, re-trigger's good. I'm liking this, yes. Or 10 spins. Liked another symbol, but we're stuck with a king. Let's go. Oh, I had to hit start too, sorry. My fault. You're a re-trigger machine. Come on, do it again. Oh, I thought that was it too. Similar colouring. Right, you're no bit fair to a re-trigger. Let's do that again. You really haven't hit much so far. Three's paying very little. We're on a 50 stake here. Cost €22 to hit. Three's paying a couple of euro, really. Not really doing the job. Oh, it's another re-trigger. Jeez, this thing's spin mad. Brilliant. Right, okay. That's where you want a big symbol. If you're going to re-trigger like that, you want to have one of the top symbols, don't you? Really? Right, let's get on with it with loads of spins. 22 left off. Jesus is away again. Oh, I thought you were nearly expecting it there. Oh dear. Still have 21 spins after this. This is going to take a minute or two. I might only have 7 bonuses, but we're going to be here a while. Right, we're up to €15. We're still 20 spins left. This is going alright. He loves read. Look at it. Come on. Get your man in there. He must be top symbol, surely. Right, come on. Let's see a lot more kings, please. Jeez, you love your books, boy. Do it. Aha. Stop teasing me and get on with it. Three again. It's creeping me up with loads of small spins. We're just really not hitting these kings at all, are we? 3 again. Still 11 spins left. Up to €26. It's a creep job rather than anything else here. Come on, get a few of them kings, you boy. It's a couple of euro a spin, it's not really doing it. There's 4. That'll be a little better, surely. Same big one, don't know if it's that big, is it? Right, okay, €20, we'll take a bit of that. We're up to 51, we're a good job, we're well past the 100x now. Here we go again. There it goes again. This thing loves a re-trigger. Oh man, you love it. Loves the re-trigger. Another 10 spins, right, okay, this is a good bonus. Great start, absolutely great start, we needed this. Imagine you add another symbol on there. If you did a Merlin and add another symbol, that'd be interesting as hell, wouldn't it? I would never re-trigger that much, I suppose. Jesus. Still 12 spins left. Right, come on, let's go, you boy. €54 on the board. Just can't seem to get more than the 3. Apart from the re-triggers we've had a lot of teases too, hey? Man, I love the books. Ah, 3 again. Six spins left. Probably due a re-trigger now, are we? 3 again. Still 4 to go. It's a good bonus. It's a great start. Really great start. Wasn't sure what to expect from this one. I've never played it before. Again. You have 2 spins left. If you're going to do this full screen, you're going to have to do it soon. Oof, there's 4. You nearly gurned it in, like. Nearly gurned the full screen in. That's another €20 though, isn't it? This is a great wee bonus. Last spin. Let's re-trigger for the crack. There with 91.84, 91.50. Alright, okay. Good wee bonus. Can't be bad to that at all. Great start. Absolutely great start. Right, I'll certainly include that wee boy on Hunt. Good wee game. On we go. Okay, game number 2 is Dance Party. This is an old one from Pragmatic. I had a cracking one in this. Well, I'm sure it's nearly 2 years ago now, but I've had some nice ones on it since too. Oh, it's 6 scars. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought it was only 5. That gives us the double multiplier. That's what it does. What you want us to do now is re-trigger, you see. But re-triggers now, then you get a load more spins. It's good multis, like. You get a load of spins in at the bigger X, you know, if you get a re-trigger, like. Needs to hit something though. Big last half dozen here, isn't it? We haven't hit a single thing yet. I'm getting concerned, game. 3 to go. Surely you couldn't dead spend 15 spins, could you? Looks very like it. That's hard to believe, boy. Win £6, that's, or €6, that's the guarantee. Oh man. 15 spins with those multis and not a single win. It will do that occasionally. That's one thing I will say about it. It is pretty brutal, that game. I thought we were in there. That was a great multipliers there. You really, the second half of the whole bonus there's of the bonus is interesting, you know, where normally it's just the last couple of spins. Right, okay, that was a bit of a disaster. We'll move on. Game number 3 is the Doghouse, the original. This game has not been kind to me over the last while. It costs €20 to hit. We're on a 60 here. Let's see some 3s. All I'm seeing is 1s here. There's a 3 in it. Oh, there's 2 3s at the end. You rescued that rightly there. You did indeed. That's what, the 13 spins or something. Those 2 3s really helped it. Right. Let's get more than the usual 2 scatters in here. Or 2 wilds. Right, that's pretty decent. Let's get one beside it. Get one beside it now. 2 times 3s as well is pretty nifty. Get one on that reel 4 would really help. Sounds superb though. €35, very nice. Get another multiplier in there with loads of spins left. Like. do it, boy. Oh, this is better. Superb. We're looking at decent wins all the way now. This is a good bonus. 31.44. Yes, indeed. Let's see big symbols over here, please. See, we're not hitting all three of them. See that? We're only hitting... We're missing that times 2 there, which is a problem. He's in line with that one, and he's in line with that one. We really have 2 separate lines there. €15 though, we're going alright. Or multi on that. I was asking a bit, but you would throw another wild into that somewhere, up in here somewhere maybe. It's a good bonus though. Well pleased with that. Last spin. A bit of dog action, didn't really do much there, but it's alright, it's a nice 10.44, it's a good bonus. 205x, that's a good bonus. Gotta be happy with that. Another wild in there, it would have went nuts, or that would one up. Would have went absolutely nuts, but here, I would take that all day long. That's as good a bonus as I've had in that game in months. Well happy with that. Right, we move on. Right, game number 4, and I think this is where our problems began. Thor Megaways. Oh boy, I never take 10, I always gamble for 14. Tempted to close my eyes, don't do it. Go! That looks so good there, doesn't it? Really does. I'm not tempted to hit that. Jesus Christ, I shouldn't have done it. Ah, oh, you silly dog. It looked good the way I kept them all together there. Ah, oh, you big tube, you like. You gotta spin for luck. Ah, you should have took your 14. That was all I wanted, was my 14, and I just got greedy. That will put me off there. I took a quick glance at the spreadsheet, and I thought, ah, your team would help, you know. And then I did that, like a big old tube. Stick to your game is the best way to do it, and I broke my own rule there. Right, let's get the next one. Okay, game number 5 is Elven Princesses. This is another one from Evo Play, same as that Temple of the Dead. I quite like this wee one. I played this last week in a hunt, and I quite like the look of it. Right, each scatter gives +3 free spins. 9 spins, let's see you go now. Give me a right decent wee bonus the last time. You need to be seeing the wee ladies. The little elf ladies. Can't believe I've done that in Power Thor. What a big tube, boy. Another 3 free spins for every scatter that falls. Powerful amount of snow going on in the background here. Still haven't won a big lot here. Really haven't hit in yet. 490. For euro, it's still not hitting much. Need these wee ladies here to appear. They need stacking versions of them. Like that. 427 still didn't hit right, really, did we? Just not happening. Just not happening. I think that's it over, is it? No, three left. Sorry, there's the left there. Right, we're at €11. You have a bit of work to do here, game. You paid a hell of a lot better than this the last time. Just no really hitting. We're not seeing these wee ladies at all. You need loads of them stacking. Didn't happen. Did not happen. 1281, right, okay. We're up and down with these bonuses like a yo-yo. We have 2 left. I'm still smarting over the Power of Thor one very badly, I have to say. Oh my god. Right, game number 6, and it's our penultimate game, is Golden Genie. This is an oldish one from No Limit. Made €11 on the base, it threw a wee €28 base hit in. This one pays occasionally, very occasionally. It's hard to keep these boys landing, is the problem. But boy, if they would just keep doing it, it can pay. You've got to see more genies land, really. Any time now would be nice, really. He's had nothing, this boy. Oh god. Right, we need to see a Genie now, really, or it's over. Come on, Genie. This is the bit that ruins it, really. Come on. Oh, game. What was that? Oh boy, hit 16, right? The wheels have completely fell off. We've had a 0, a 1281, and an 816. We really are. When it goes bad, it goes really bad. Right, we've Dead or Alive 2 left. Not good, unless that goes a bit nuts. That's on an 80 there, that's 10x, like. It's a rough one there, boy. On we go. Okay, our last one is Dead or Alive 2. Now it's telling me bet 45 down there, but I don't think that's right. Well, it's not this one. There's one where we had a bonus buy option on it. It was on it. Sorry, I'll bring you back. Now we're going. They seem to have a feature buy version of it and an ordinary version of it. I don't know what the difference is. Right. The standard thing on Dead or Alive 2 is to take the right hand side and get 1 billy on the right and get £2.40, and I'm not interested in that. I'm going to take the train heist, which has given me a decent bonus a time or two. We're on a decent stake, on a 90. So if this thing can drop wilds in, it can certainly pay. Got to get to the +5 really, and then you have a few spins at a big multi. Need a lot of these to drop. You keep falling in there, wee lady. Billy's useful here. This is the problem here. Where are the wilds? There's the wee lady again. Right, okay, we're up to 5. She is, there's 2, that's good, I like 2. Coin value's 10 here, so that must be €5 there, is it? Okay, another 2's good, yes. We're missing an odd time, but we're dropping a couple of them at a time, which is useful. Still plenty of spins left. This is going rightly. We're up to times 11. Need another 5 wilds. There's one of them. This is going okay, you know. We're up to €32. This is going okay. What do I need out of this? 260? Ah, you're asking a lot, like. You're asking a lot, man. Although, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Yeah, spins left here, like. We could end up with a pretty decent multiplier here. There's another one. This is going okay. This is making my decision look pretty right here. You could say the same about Thor. Big should be. There we go. Right, okay. That's a lot of spins. You don't usually have that many when you get that far. It gives you another 5 there. So with 14 spins and we're at a times 16. That's the big one there. Hit a full line or something. Must have hit queens or something. €16. That is. That's alright. We'll take a bit of that. Every wild gives you another spin. Adds another one to the multi. You just keep dropping wee Billy in there, like he's useful. We want to hit a full line or something. This is a good multiplier now. Still piles of spins left. I'm starting to have faith, game. We're up to €58. Still dropping wilds, like. Doesn't usually go on as long as this. It's normally over by now, but let's find a full row of something. Here's the dead spin starting. Surely that. No, it's not hitting anything. There's a powerful amount of dead spins here. You're scared of the multiplier. 6 left. Let's get this done now. Come on. We were on a flyer here and you've turned it into an okay bonus. Feeling a wee bit robbed now, to tell you the truth. Oh, game, what was that all about with the big multi and then you just went dead on me, you dirty old dog, like. I don't play much of that game anymore, little bloody wonder. I feel a wee bit robbed there. We had the multi, we had the spins, and then he just went dead on me. The last 10 spins or so were a bit rubbish, but okay, it's 72.50. It's a lot more than we probably would have got on the right hand side. It brought us up to 314. If it had kept the par Thor, well, we still would have lost, but would have been a wee bit better off. I'm probably going to have a wee punt at that now, because we are 300 plus 300. Keep doing this. It's not really been that much to wager, so we need to get it back up again so we can start hunting. We'll go to the spreadsheet first. There we go. It was fun, but a bit brutal there, really. I shouldn't have lost the par Thor. That was dumb. Absolutely dumb there. But even at that, I'm not sure it was really going to help us that much, but it certainly would have done better than 0. It was really the other ones that let us down with a 10 and Dance Party. That was a bonus guarantee. Elven Princesses didn't fire at all. Played rightly the last time too, just did not fire. And Golden Genie never even raised a gallop at all. Might as well just a dead spun the whole way through there. So they really let us down a bit. Dead or Alive 2 had a chance to pay us. Didn't really do it, but he did do okay. 81x was alright. But star of the show, 2 stars there really, in a very average field. Doghouse, 206x, the 13 spins helped. And Temple of Dead, that's the first time I've ever played it, 184x. That was a nice wee bonus as well on a 50. That's another one of those evil play ones. But okay. I think our problem fell on the gather rather than anything else. Probably out of 7 we did alright there, to get that back. What I'm going to do now is probably go and find something to have a punt at. We need to get back to 600 again, so we're 500 at least anyway. So I'm probably going to take something at €1 and have a wee punt and see if we can find a bonus or something like that. I will bring you back to something. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, to check out angryslots.com. We've loads and loads of casino welcome offers on there, all sorts of platforms, all sorts of countries, you name it, the whole thing's on there. You'll see loads of exclusives there in the skill and nets and stuff like that. We have a couple of new casinos there at it this month, Red Axe Play and there's the Elven Privé Win there. The two of those are actually very, very recent ones, just at it from Progress Play. They're only new casinos, so interesting ones in the UK. We also have obviously a non-UK page as well with lots. You'll see Zulabet that I'm on there today. It's an MGA casino, so not available to the UK players, but you'll see what countries they're available on there. Loads of offers on there, some exclusives too, for Ireland, for Canada, for New Zealand, you name it, they're all there. And do remember, they're all eligible for the £1,500 monthly cash giveaway. So if you're using any of my links at all this month on the website, make sure you stick a registration in for that. Details is there, all the information's on the page. The important thing is, get the entry submitted. Okay, I've got myself into Millionaire Rush. I don't play a lot of this because it takes forever to spin. But I'm in a good situation here at the minute. We're looking to spin anyway, so we'll spin at it in happy days. It'll not do the wagering any harm, and hopefully we can maybe hit something. I've hit the top in this twice, and I haven't played much of it lately. It's a game that should be played more. Just takes that long to spin, But it's a good fun game. There's our balance there, so say 314, that's what we're left with from the hunt. So we took a fair hammer in there. We want to get this back to 5 or 6 really, so we can hunt again. That's the idea. So we'll set this boy over here running and see if he's in the mood to hit the top. I've hit the top twice in this. It's absolutely amazing when it does, like. But as I say, I haven't played a lot of it lately. Fun wee game. Very, very tilting, but in a good way, I'll bring you back hopefully to something a bit special. Right, I'm 150 spins into this, and it's not going well at all. I'm taking a good sound tanking, really. But I'm enjoying it, I have to say. It's been so long since I played this wee game. I'm going to stay on it and grind it, I think. Doesn't really matter to you. You'll only see the odd wee minute when I bring you back. But no doubt it's going to be an evening for me, but well, let's see how it goes. I will bring you back, hopefully, to something a bit wonderful. It is good crack watching that side thing. You're constantly looking at it going like, it's a bad setup, there's too many gaps. You see a good setup and then it misses. You don't get the win, it sends you nuts. It's quite an entertaining little game in an annoyingly entertaining way. Right, I'll bring you back. This is the first interesting looking one. I'm going to bring you back for this one because it's got a nice wee setup there. If it just would drop the things in right. Oh no, and then it diddled you. See, that's drawn, but I was getting a pile of wilds and all again there. That was a dirty action, boy. That was the first decent setup I had. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, that's another 100 away, and it hasn't exactly gone well. Holding balance a wee bit better this time, but we're not going the direction I want. That's 250 spends, and I haven't really seen it bite yet, so I'm tempted to raise it. Right, we're up to 160. I'm going to go again. We're pretty much on this now, so let's hope something happens. I'll set him running, and I will bring you back. It's a fun wee game this, but man, he's infuriating. Bring you back. Okay, this looks as if it's dropping its way into a bonus, finally. €45 left, we're really up against it. Got one off a pile of times, let's get to the top here. Keep hitting you, boy. Ah, you dirty. Oh, we're going a game of wilds, yes. There's another hit here, the greens is hitting, yes. Mega wild. Come on, one more hit here. Get us up here. There's the purples is hitting. Reds, no. Blues at the top, yes, 750x. Get in there, grind at the right one. Good choice, lad. And we've got a bonus. 1,268.64. Look at the bottom right hand corner. Oh, I do love this game. I do love this game, but man, it's a grind. That was about 150 spins or so at the 160, so at 150 at a euro and 150 at 160. But what a nice time to hit the 750x, man. Get in there. Balance rescued. Job done. Right, let's get the bonus now. See how that's going to go. You pretty much know it's not going to give you a good bonus here, like. No way it is. Give me a good trail. It's actually not bad, to be fair. Plenty of wilds in her anyway. Not a bad setup. Look what happens around in the middle there. Green is hitting up there too, I think. Yes, there's plenty of stuff hitting yet. A wee bit of luck here. Ah, you see, that's the problem. You want to drop a lot of those wilds and not need them all. You know what I mean? So you've left some for the next spins. So I'll drop a few things into them there. Where are you missing there? Like, look at the wilds in that corner. Such an interesting wee game, this. But it's one of those things you just sit at it for hours. That's a lot of wilds there, boy. Here we keep feeling right. The oranges are hitting in the middle there. Guess there's a bit of clearance now. It's a good position if we can keep hitting the oranges, yes. Now we're in trouble. Nope. Right. Surely we must hit again here. No, you dirty dog. One off the 3 spins. Unbelievable. Last one. So much happening in this game. We're done there. Right, okay. What a bonus. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. That was what we were looking for. I thought I had just sat and stayed on it too long, to tell you the truth, but it was playing so badly. I wanted to see something, you know, a bonus or some sort. But here, look at that. Look at the balance. We were down and out there, boy. We were down and out. Oh, I love it. Okay. I'll give him one wee pro raise down to 1330. Such a fun game this. We're going to get a wee bit of wild action here. One. Hey, dirty dog. I'll give you another go. Not a bad board, that, actually. It's just a pity it doesn't kick off. On the good boards, it tends not to kick off and it sends you nuts. Right, okay. I'm well happy with that. I think we'll let that do us. We'll call that a lucky escape and be very happy at it. There we go. Jammy Angry finds another one. I gotta be happy with that one. Hey, boy, it's been a rough couple of weeks. It's really nice to fall into one. I thought that balance was gone. You'll notice me taking a lot of bonuses this weather. It's giving me great content, but it's also reducing my outgoings quite a bit because we're the last few weeks, last 3 weeks have been rough for everybody. So I'm Mr. Cautious. It's not a problem whatsoever, but I like to offset problems. So I batten down the hatches quite tight is what I do. So that's what I've done. You'll see me taking a fair wee bit of bonuses. It's not really, it means we tend not to get as much of the cash out, but what happens is we get a lot of good, we get a good run for our money, and we get plenty of content out of the one balance. So that reduces outgoings, you know. So all in all, it works out well. It's all about budgeting for me. This game is great crack. I mean, there's the likes of that Millionaire Rush there. It's absolutely maddening, but it's great crack. It is great crack. There's no question about it. Gathering those big lists, sometimes they're great, sometimes they're awful, but they're always good crack because they're inside budget. Please, 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 only put in there what you can afford to lose. Gamble responsibly. Keep the thing inside budget, and the crack is mighty. Jammy again today though. Whew, didn't see that one coming. Anyway, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming. Let's hope that that's maybe we've turned a corner now and we're starting to see a win or two again, because they've been scarce lately. They have been a wee bit scarce. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, to check out angryslots.com. Loads and loads of casinos on there. Good welcome offer on that Zulabet that I'm on there today. Now that is an MGA casino, but it's not available in the UK. Loads of exclusives there for UK and non-UK as well, so do check that out. Do remember to check the terms and conditions, make sure they suit you, and always make sure to gamble responsibly. Look after yourselves, people. We'll have to fight another day. See you all very, very soon. Stay safe.